given the rational function x squared times x minus 1 over x plus 2 times x plus 3 quantity squared is less than or equal to 0. So we want to find all solutions here. The key to doing this problem is to set each factor equal to 0. So we're going to set x squared equal to 0, x minus 1, x plus 2, and then finally x plus 3 quantity squared. So starting with the first one, if x squared is 0, that means x has to be 0. Second one, x is 1, x is negative 2. Here we can take the square root of both sides, and then we'll have x plus 3 is 0, which means x is negative 3. All right, the next step, we're going to draw a number line. So let's label all these points. We have negative 3, negative 2, 0, and 1. Notice we cannot have negative 2 or negative 3 because that's what makes the denominator equal to 0. And you never want to divide by 0. Okay, then finally we're going to test points. So you want to pick a value left of negative 3. Let's say negative 4. Plug it into the original rational function. You get a negative. Pick a value between negative 2 and negative 3. Let's say negative 2.5. That's going to be positive. Pick a value between negative 2 and 0. Say negative 1. That's negative. Value between 0 and 1, we'll say 1/2. That's negative. And then pick a value to the right of 1, let's say 2. That's positive. So we're interested in when is the function less than or equal to 0. Okay, so clearly when it's negative, that's good. And when it's 0, so 0 going to be at 0 and 1. And obviously negative 2 doesn't work. And negative 3 doesn't work because those are not defined there. So we'll start from the left here. We're coming in from the left. So to the left of negative 3, it's negative. So it's negative infinity to negative 3. Make sure not to include negative 3 because, again, it's not defined there. And the next one we go to is at negative 2. So negative 2 to 1, but make sure not to include negative 2 because it's not defined there. And then at 1, it's equal to 0, so you definitely want to include that. So this will be the final answer.